1, 2. What's up, everybody? It's Dayson Civil once again. Checking in. Yo, we had great conversations earlier. Had a great group of people. Let me come down here and check stuff out because I don't know why when you it always looks for the top messages instead of all messages. No, I think they need to work on that. If that's one thing I could offer YouTube, stop setting it up so that only the top messages come through when you're doing a live stream. All right. I want to see all messages come through. All right, we rocking and rolling once again. We're gonna see who comes on the live this time to talk and chit chat. We got questions. What defines success for you? Dayson Civil Days Music. What's up, everybody? What defines success for you? We're gonna wait for some people to come in before we really get into the questions and the commentary and things of that, to that degree. Trying to come up with a new catchphrase or, a passer when it comes to speech. What's up, everybody? Let yourself be known as you're coming in. We got 2 people in. 2 people in on the chat. What's up? Dayson Civil. What defines success for you? That's the topic that we're talking about right now. What defines success for you? I know there's things that, as you get older, success. What's up, Gary? Peace to you, my good brother. We got 4 people on here. Hit the like button. 4 likes. They try to tell you, don't ask for stuff too soon. But anyway, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it anyway. What defines success for you? If you saw the title talks about what defines success for you. Success is different for a multiple. What's up, Andre Polk? Yeah, Andre Polk. Yo, thanks for the comments and everything on the videos, bro. I appreciate it. Everybody, let's hit the like button. And what defines success for you? Tell me. When you think about this life, I'm 48 years old. I've gone through a lot of things in life. And success at 15 looks different from success at 25. Success at 30, 35, 40, 45. And those that are approaching 50. Success looks differently to other people's as age, not just age, but maturity and experiences as well. These things define your value system. Things of that nature will define your success. Everybody hit the like button. Hit the like button. If you want to share it to different individuals. I truly appreciate it. We got a little bit of wobble, but not as much. Gary said success equals freedom and growth. Freedom and growth. Yes. Okay, I can see that. Freedom and growth. How do you define freedom? Gary said success is defined by your freedom and your growth. Everybody hit the like button. We got 11 people in here. Yeah. Yo, we're all talking. We're talking about what defines success in whatever field that could be. That could be with your family. That could be with friends. That could be with your job. That could be with your mental state, your health, your things of that nature. Gary, one of my good guys, he said success equals freedom and growth. So I asked him, how does he define freedom? To someone in finance, they probably look at freedom as the ability to, either have a second income or live off the interest of their life, ensure that they don't, get into certain situations that will hurt them financially, To a person that's been in prison, success is maybe like, yo, I'm out, I got a good job, I'm doing good things. What is success to you? How do you define success? What's this? Let's see. Gary, he said freedom to live your life unabated by others and circumstances. Cool. And Andre Polk says the mental stability for me defines growth because it checks all the boxes. I got you. DJ Skills, what's up? Salute to you, DJ Skills. Yo, loving that video with you and my man Linda's son. Everybody hit them like buttons. Hit the like buttons. 14 people. Hit the like buttons. Thank you. 15 people. So we're talking about success and what defines success for you. Um, at 25, success for me was kind of graduating college, getting a degree. You know what I mean? At that time, I had other goals that I didn't want. I always wanted to be an MC, always wanted to be a musician, always wanted to be in the music business. It just didn't happen the way I wanted. So people would be like, yo, check this out. You ready? People would be like, yo, you got 2 master's degrees. I was like, it didn't mean nothing at the time. You got a master's degree. You got this. I did a lot of sacrifice to get those. You know what I mean? So I got 1 master's in business administration. Graduated from the illustrious Morgan State University. My undergraduate is at Morris College. I'm probably telling too much. My cyber is kicking in. Yo, hit the like buttons. Let's hit the like buttons. Let's get these likes up. We got to let YouTube know that we out here. We having a conversation, so they'll push it. What defines success for you? DJ Skill says, what defines success for me is when I can help another be better, if even better than me. Yup. And that's my definition of success. I love that, man. That's one of the things I do as a teacher, as a professor. My wife says, stop saying teacher. But I was a high school teacher. I did teach elementary school. Even when I rapped, Day's Sun. Day's Sun was the day's sun, shining light in the dark places. I love helping people. It just makes you feel good, especially when you learn that when you help people, you release serotonin. You release chemicals that make you feel good when you help others and help them get to the next level. So he also says, I've been doing that with it's hard to see with the phone, DJing, and now helping with, in music production. I like what you do for the NPC family as well, helping everybody. He says he's 52 years young. That's right, 52 years young. Still doing it, So that does define success. I think success for me is, when you think of family, it's one of the things that, you think about growing up. I saw a lot of arguments about money and things of that nature. So trying to keep a stable household is define success for me. One in which your children can have a good life. And your spouse, your wife feels good. You know what I mean? Garrett Smith says, Tuskegee class of 97 and fam, you too. I hear you, 2011 here. That's right. Man, you got to move, buddy. I graduated same. I did, I'm at 97. I graduated in 97 as well. Got my master's in 2000. These people in there stopping and then breaking, man. That's right. 52. I'm 48. We right there. And we're doing it up, man. Especially when we look at each other's pages and the things we got going on. We're doing it. We're living it. So that's one for me. Family success. Then it's the, spiritual success, growth of the mind, development of the mind. Trying to keep yourself I haven't mastered the health thing yet, but I'll get back. When I was younger, I had it down, but now I know how much pain it's going to be to get back in shape, so something I got to work on though. Andre Polk said, yo, you 51? He said, I'm 51. And to me, this is the best YouTube channel because not only does it deal with music, but life. Yes. See, that's the way I want to approach it because it's more than just, I was going to do a skit. I think I'm still going to do it, but we're more than just what we present to people. He said, I've also done the help as a stationary engineer during my 12-year tenure working for the school district of Philadelphia. That's right. Helped groom some very successful engineers. That's good. I loved when I was in the school system. I had, I worked with maybe like 2 producers. They used to come through and they would make their beats. And I remember one time we had like a party and they were making beats. And my wife had ordered like 11 pizzas. And them students came in and they sat down and they ate. and we got to make beats, and they had a good time. And it's funny how you see the influence of what you're doing, something that you would think is nothing. You're just doing what's naturally you. And next thing you know, you're influencing somebody. So I've taught cyber since 2015. And I had one of these students who he stopped this 2 years ago. I was walking into Walmart and he stopped me in a Walmart. And he was like, what's up, blatantly? He stopped me in a Walmart and thanked me. And he was like, Mr. Helton. I put my name out there. Shoot. He said, you don't know how much you helped me. He's like, I should not have passed that class. He said, but you helped me get through. And he said, now he's trying to get his certification in cyber. He probably has it now. And get jobs. He said he got a kid, a girlfriend, things of that nature. You don't know how many people you influence. Let me go back to the chat. He says, blatantly says, Dayson, salute on 20 new victims is crazy. What? 60 men, 60 women? Diddy? Oh my goodness. Yo, I guess straight no Diddy now. Dang. Dude was on a tear. DJ Skill says, thanks for the compliments, bro. Working that DaVinci. That's right. Got some new vlogs out now featuring my music. Yes. As a soundtrack. We got to figure a way to make it move in a different direction, DJ Skills. You know what I mean? You know, we put our music out and they ain't coming for our music. So it's so good when we can say, well, let me approach it from a cinematography perspective, you know, and I can put my music as the backdrop, you know, kind of like in a different way, but kind of like how, you know, we go and we look at Cooking Souls videos. He says, keep shining, bro. Salute. Great conversation and points to ponder. Thanks. I truly appreciate that. Blatantly says, yes, they just had a press. Oh, my goodness. I'm guarantee you it's more than that, man. I guarantee you it's more than that. Homeboy, let the money get to him. But yeah, even on YouTube, man, you got to define success in your own way. You know, for some people, success may be 100 followers. Success may be, you know, I put that mixtape out and I got people to watch it. Success may be I learned a new skill, especially DaVinci. So I use DaVinci, CapCut, and I like learning new stuff, man. So I definitely like how you can use some of the tools and the technology to advance how you're working. All right, we got 11 people in here. Let's get 11 likes. Hit that like button. What defines success for you? That is the question that we're talking about right now. Success for me is, you know, so we talked about it from a family perspective, from a spiritual perspective, staying grounded. You know what I mean? I've been operating with this one thing right here. He said, YouTube been deleting my watch hours and it's killing me. I have at least 2,600. And now they did that to me. It was one video that I did that blew up. It had like over 2,000 to 3,000 views. When I went back, they cut it down to 800. And I was like, yo, this is crazy. How do I get back to 800? Eventually it got back up to 2,100. And this is like right before I got monetized, you know, so it does happen. So my advice to you is just keep grinding. Don't worry about it. It'll catch up. Keep grinding. And if you did it once, you can do it again, man. And just keep consistent. I like what you're doing. You're changing things up. You're letting people see you walk through this process. And before you know it, you're going to have 1,000, man. Your channel is growing. People are watching. You know what I mean? Success. What you're doing is a success, bro. It's definitely a success. You know what I mean? You're inspiring people, and I love it because you give that funny side, that funny perspective about it. Even Khalif was like, yo, he said, I could see us chopping it up. He said, because blatantly he's like hilarious, you know. So keep doing it, man. Success to me, like I said, on spiritual level, you know, always want to stay grounded, want to help people. This is how I've been operating this year. I've been speaking nothing but faith, man. This is how things turn around. This is how I got stuff. Faith, yo. I've been believing. If I said something, I remember sitting in my office and I said, I don't have a laptop. I don't have anything that I could edit videos on the fly. It took 3 months until it happened. 3. So I went to go pay off something, came back, I saw a laptop in the pawn shop, and that's when the guy was like, I said, you don't have any computers, do you? And he said, yeah, I just got this computer right here. I said, yeah, but I can't afford that. You know, I just got my camera back. You know, and that's when he was like, but I kept praying, and I kept thanking God, and I kept saying things like respect and love to everyone in the chat. Definitely. I kept saying, you know, every morning I would wake up saying I'm grateful, telling God I'm grateful. I'm grateful for the things you do, and just gratefulness, no matter what the situation looked like. He said, and here comes this situation. I wrote on the board back in February all the things I could do to make money. I was talking about how I can go to Medium, and I kind of got that idea from Khalif, you know, write articles, do things. I've been asked to write articles, but I just haven't done it yet. This video thing, the YouTube thing, the monetization, the tutorials. Y'all know I've been sitting on the tutorial. It probably ain't gonna be worth it now, but who knows? It was the 2.0 tutorial, and I just have it sitting there, and I just haven't compiled it, put it together. He said, yeah, man, speak it into existence. He says, yeah, man, you should have beat playing in the background. I wish I could, man. I got to figure this out right here. Yeah, with the live. If I can figure out how to do it with live and still be like mobile, I'll definitely do it. And in that pawn shop, picking up my camera, after I picked up my camera, and then he said, well, why don't you go online? We got this program that you can get approved for. Got approved and got an M2 Mac. Midnight, I picked that bad boy up. You know what I'm saying? She said, still drop that video. Definitely. Some don't want to upgrade. That's okay. I see what you're saying. Still drop it because some don't want to upgrade. I think I will do that. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put it up on my website. Bring my website back and put it up there and leave it there. So then that can help people as well. Because that's the biggest thing. You know, you trying to solve problems to help people so that you can find a way to make income off it. And then I got the laptop. So I got an M2 laptop. Faith, man. You know what I mean? I just spoke it out there and it happened. Then I was like, you know what? I was like, man, I'm not gonna say I was jealous. Maybe I was, but I was looking at people and I was like, yo, they got the X's. I've always wanted the X. Remember in 2013 when you first saw an image of what the X was gonna look like, but it didn't come out to like 2016? It's crazy. And then I was like, I always want an X. Then I saw that SC came out and I saw Linda's son, Jermaine Dupri, Pete Rock, Bolo, what's my man, NPC Gang, Sight. So many people came out with. I was like, yo, I want that bad. Then I just prayed about it. And I spoke faith. I spoke it in my life. So I'm telling you, and I was like, I was gonna give up. I was gonna quit. I call up Khalif. I'm like, oh, yo, I'm done. I'm sick of this. I done pumped too much into this. I pumped too much into this, you know, and, you know, trying to get to the next level, trying to get monetized. And then I was at 4,000 some odd views. So I went to YouTube and had them to do an audit at the top of the year. And it was like, yeah, you have 4,000 views, but they were like, some of your views are tied to shorts. And he said, and your shorts are not going to give you the monetization watch hours that you need. So you truly don't have 4,000. I had like 2,000 something. So I sat there and I was like, you know what? I got to grind. Here you go, success. Looking at metrics. One thing Denzel said, he said, you got to make goals. And when you make goals, don't make goals that are unattainable. He said, you make short goals. So I called up Khalif and he was like, yo, man, don't quit. Don't quit. You done put too much into this. Hit the like button, everybody. Hit the like button. He was like, you done put too much into this. I'm like, really? He was like, I guarantee you, if you keep into this, he said, in 4 to 6 months, you'll be monetized. I got monetized on my wife's wedding anniversary. He said, you just keep sticking with it. So the big thing about this is consistency. Consistency. Don't compare yourself to others. Because, you know, I look at the big channels at one point. I was like, dang, yo, we were on the phone one time and he's like, what you staring at? Like, I'm staring at my metrics. I was like, I can't get these videos to go beyond 30 seconds. I'm not retaining people. They watch it and then they leaving, you know. He said, you have to tell yourself that you deserve it, because I don't know about you guys, but I've always heard from my surroundings pretty much that I don't deserve nicer or finer things. And that's a bunch of garbage right there, because I'm going to get mine. I was telling my friends, I don't care, used or new, any car I get, you're going to have leather seats up in that joint. You know, I have children, and there's no way I'm going to sit there with cloth seats. They tore up one of our cars so bad it didn't make sense. Great children. They were like, Daddy, I can't believe you. Listen, it was so bad that the guy, what y'all do inside this car? It looked horrible. So, but leather seats, I'm sorry, there's certain things that I got to have. And when I get it, you know, I'll treat myself. You know what I mean? Let me see what Blatantly said. He said, I'm about to be mad, man. All right. He said, and releasing all my other content ideas besides music that they woke up a monster. That's what I'm talking about. He said, play beats in the wheel. Love the volume. I wish I could get to it, yo. I just don't want it to, where could I go? But that's a good idea, DJ Skills. I'm gonna do that next time. And I'm gonna have the music playing while I'm, you know, I just gotta be careful, man. You know, them content strikes, they come after you, bro. So, but yeah, then that happened. Next thing you know, it went from that to I got monetized on my wedding anniversary. No. I reached 4,000 watch hours on my wedding anniversary. And then when did I get monetized? I got monetized on my wife's birthday. So it was the 1st of August, and then it went to the 11th. Now, I put the video up yesterday because I wanted to show people that just because you get monetized don't mean it stops. Hit the like buttons. We got 11 people up in here. Hit the like button. I know. That's what I'm talking about. Soulja Boy was the first rapper to make a beat in a Cybertruck. You want to know the crazy thing? I got my MPC right here beside me. My MPC's right here. You're right. I should be playing beats. Trying to race home so that I can dry my daughter's clothes. Look at me. Look. Got it. Just turned it on, baby. Is it dead though? Oh no. Look at that. Got it with me. Is you with me? But so I want to encourage y'all to make every little milestone a success. You know, like if you have vidIQ, you'll look up, and next thing you know, it says, "Oh, you got 50,000 views or 50,000 hours." Or then it'll say, you know, right now mine is like at 175, and it say you'll make 200 by some other time. It's probably more than that. But so what Shannon Sharp say, I keep it on. I keep it on me. I got my camera gear, all that stuff. I be trying to do videos everywhere I can, you know. And I think now, like, and this is what once you reach a certain mark and a certain goal, you can't stay there. You know what I mean? So it means nothing that you got monetized. Now you got to figure out what's going to make money. You know, what's going to bring people to you so that you can be the person that, you know, people are going to give you gear and they're going to give you they want you to review or ask you to do different things. And the process, you know, getting AdSense right, getting your website set up, the whole process is hard, yo. And they don't, it's like, it's too much reading. It's no videos. I know you saying that's coming from a professor. Yeah, there's too much reading on Google. They need to sit people down and show people the process of how it's done without having to do so much reading. Nah, I can't right now. I'm not going to do the P6. A lot of people like it, but I'm not going to do it yet. Oh, shucks. I'm gonna try to focus on something else and come at it a different way. The issue with being gear focused is that it's so trendy. You know, you'll see your number when a new piece of gear comes out, and if you're on top of the trends, you'll see your numbers skyrocket because everybody's trying to figure out what's the gear about, what's the piece about. Then when there's no gear, oh man, you're like, what the heck? I only got 30 views. But I'll tell you this, it's not, he said, me too. He said, I still haven't mastered I want to master what I have. The 404, the X and this. There's still some aspects of machine. I want to, you know. To my man Creative D Will, if you're watching this, I need you to hit me up. Post Music. I need you to hit me up. I gotta talk to y'all. I lost my phone. I had to get another phone, so hit me up. Yeah, that was kind of like my first collective. You know, we were working together, you know, watching each other's videos, things of that nature, and then, you know, it popped off. He said, but every 2 sounds and look at it, I mean, $36 a month for the payment plan has me itching, but I don't need it. Andre Polk said, I ride around with my Live 2 in my car all the time. I need to make it a MPC car seat. I hear you. He said, yo, this video just gave me an idea for content. No problem, man. That's what we do. He said, me too. I still haven't met. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, man. Shoot. That's what we got to do. We gotta I gotta get this thing. I was trying to work on a beat. But yeah, I'm supporting everybody, man. I want everybody to make it, everybody to get it. You know what I mean? But yeah, so what success? You gotta I'll give this story and I'll put it right here. One time I was working at Guitar Center. This was like around 2004. I was working at Guitar Center, and while I was working there, I had a guy who he played piano, but he played piano for Jamal Bryant, and he traveled all around the world. And you know, he was saying, you know, he was trying to hook me up. We just lost contact with each other. He said to me, man, he said, you got to stop worrying about the future so much, yo. I was like, what you mean? He said, you always worried about the future. You're always trying to figure out what you're going to do. He said, you have to enjoy the moment. He said, you have to. I never understood what that meant. It took me a long time to finally understand what that meant. I want to say 48 years to finally understand what living in the moment meant. Sometimes don't think about the present. Just enjoy where you at, because you're working right here in this moment to get to your future goal, but you got to enjoy the moment. Don't let this stuff stress you out, because it can. Many days you can be worried because you're like, my number's not going up, I'm not getting here. But you define your success. You hear me? He says, do you ever run promotion for your channel? By the way, 61 years into the crappy music industry, but still getting royalties that help with a steady gig. Okay. Hey, I may need to get some advice. I don't run promotions on my channel. I used to, but I realized at that point when you ran, I did a promotion on one video. That video got maybe like 1,000 views. That didn't go towards my monetization because I paid for it, and I was like, that don't make sense. I just did an ad for it. So I don't know if that's changed over time, but that's the way it was like 2 years ago when I did it. But yeah, that's what I'm trying, man. I want to get in the sync. I want to, it's a lot I got to learn because I still want my music to make money for me. And sometimes you don't want to deal with ignorance and stupidity with certain fools. He said, what's the H machine doing? No updates or anything. I mean, they came out with the Void expansion, but that's for EDM. Kinda, I still grabbed it because I always want more sounds, but they're quiet. Yeah. He said, facts. I'm working towards 3 pensions for my future, but yeah, I'm enjoying my present moment and not gonna stress about my future. That's right. And then it says, that's the issue with YouTube, definitely. Yo, I don't know, man. I can't call it, yo. I guess I gotta say one thing, they work towards their strength, because that was what I was hoping they would do. Focus on sounds. Because I don't know about the hardware, even though, some people are like, oh yeah, they're coming out with something. But hey, if it is, I don't know what that is. So I don't know, man. Let me do this real quick, and I'm gonna hurry up and get in here. What was I working on? Browse. I'm telling you, I like the new it's everything is easy to get to. Some people are like, but nah. The new let me get to this folder. Beats. See what we got. The Live 2 is better than the X and SE. Nah. I can't say that anymore, bro. I can't say that. Someone told me to trade my Live 2 for the MPC. Hey, are you out your freaking mind? No, they crazy. No. Now the Live 2 portability, amazing. No one can touch that. This is the in terms of what it does and the portability, amazing. You can sit in your car, you can go anywhere. Same thing with the SP. Portability, boom. Bro, I don't have the new update. For which one? Diamond D. What makes the XS? The Q links, the screen. Everything is in front of you. It's not, you don't have to do all this menu diving. I think that's why they kill some of the menu diving with the 3, with this 3.0. MPC 3, Live 2. Live 2, we have more outs, right? No. Or they have the same. No, the X SE, they have way more outs. Way more outs. But this is packed with a punch, And like everything is 4 Q links. You have your 4 CV, even though it says 8. You got your 2 MIDI in, 2 MIDI out. You got your outs here. You got your 4 outs, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You got your master. It's way more. You have 2 audio interfaces on the X. You can either plug it in the front on the X and the SC, or You can plug in the back and you can control, think about your record players or things like that. You can plug in guitars and mics in the front. When you connect the X to the your computer, the audio interfaces come up and you can see like 4 different things. So I ain't gonna lie, I'm just hating. No. I hear you, bro. I hear you. Yeah. Nah, but it's a beast. 2 audio interfaces. Yeah. Yeah, no. It's the joint. It's the real. And the only thing is I kept doing this on the X and I'm like that knob. I was trying to make it work. No. You under it, you have your encoders and you can hit the encoders, the plus or minus, and then you have the everything your hands are here on the X. And you're doing this like you're not doing a lot of diving, on like you do on here. But I like the change that 3 made because 3 stopped all the menu diving in terms of shift pad 2, shift pad 14, shift pad that one. He said, man, yeah, I would grab it and you'll see exactly what I'm believe me, they're getting ready to come on sale soon. So I would do that. Where did I save this thing? Favor. Where's Favor located? It might be in a work in progress folder. All right, I gotta hurry up and get my tail in this house and throw these clothes in. Oh, there it is, Project Favor. All right, so when I play this joint, you will know. Yes, load the project. Hurry up. When I load this, he said that's what I want to experience in the new update. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna play this real quick so you can hear. Let me turn that up, and then I gotta go get in this house. Everybody, hit the like button. We got 6 likes. We got 10 people on. Hit the like button. All right, so you can barely hear that. If it was connected to the car, it'd be better. All right, so. The bass is like the mini D. That's the mini D. What would you like them to add? And also the instruments you get are the same instruments that you get with the 61 when you buy the X. So you get a lot with the X. Y'all want to hear what I sampled to make that? He said to a new one. Yes. Dayson, to what would you like to see? He said, can you Bluetooth the card? I think so. Boom, boom, boom. Come on, menu. Preferences. Wi-Fi, Bluetooth. Let's do Bluetooth. Sources. Manage devices. If they're going to sell, then a new one coming. Yeah, somebody said wait for the new one. We about to pair it. Okay. Come on. All right, let's see. It says connected. Bluetooth interrupted. All right, so what'd you say? So I can hear. Sound 356. I don't care what nobody say. The mini D is dope. I do think in terms of technology, I think they should update like the Bluetooth. It's got to be better. Like the Bluetooth in here, maybe it's mine. I don't know, but I just think that the Bluetooth in here is not good. I would like better connectivity. So like if I took it out, went to a studio, connect via Bluetooth. I think that's something they should update better in here. Not connected. Let me turn it off, turn it back on. Go here, connect. It's still looking. I'm just gonna go ahead and remove it. Yep. Bluetooth. Add another device. Search for devices. It's kind of what I wanted to address in terms of success. You got to measure your success by your goals, your values, the things that you want. There we go. We're gonna pair. It's pairing. Come on. Come on. Come on. Just waiting for it to pair. As soon as it pairs, we yeah. Okay, confirm. And then right before you get to it, it says failed. Connect. Turn it off. Now it's saying connected. And then my car says Bluetooth interrupted. So I think that's one of the biggest issues. It's not the car. It's this. So I'll try it another. Audio device. Metronome. Yeah. So I like everything's in the screen. I went straight there to the metronome. And I don't want to enable it and play. There we go. I remember when it first started, everybody was like, yo, they took away the program. They took away the program. I kind of like it now because all you got to do once you get to the main screen is when you have a sample or audio or something. Let me get back out. And there you are. You're in program edit. So let me just show y'all. So I use stems. You know, we talked about it blatantly. We talked about stems, but let me all right, everybody. Hey, y'all have a good one. Thank you for being a part of this live. I truly appreciate it. Hopefully I've inspired. I thank y'all for the conversations. It means a lot. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. Stay attuned to what we got going on. And I'm getting ready to check everybody else's stuff as well. All right, everybody. We got some more messages at the bottom. Let's see. Oh. Said thanks for sharing. He says skills. I don't know. LOL. Blatantly. Bluetooth comes handy with Scalar. I like Scalar 2 on iPad. Scalar 2 is dope. Let me see what everybody was saying. DJ Skills, Triple Days Music TV. You pick Mini D over Sub Factory? No, I like them both. I like Sub Factory and Mini D. I like them both. He said, I'm sample based. I have 2-chord keyboards, but love me some. Yo, Sub Factory is amazing. Amazing. The bass in here, I think, is like the boom. I got it from Sub Factory. You said Everyone wants VSTs, but whole system would need a new computer. Definitely. I'm currently use the OGX and OG Live. Yep. I watched a lot of your videos, bro. Blatantly says, yeah, decent price for sure. It says when the new NPC drop, yeah, they'll drop definitely. People are like sometimey. They'll sell theirs, and next thing you know, they on something else. Let's see what it is. He said, I've heard it used. He said, I've heard it used, but I personally wasn't impressed with it unless those sounds you're into. What are y'all talking about right there? Skills. Bluetooth may only be devices like the mouse and keyboard. Sample choice. Yeah, sample choices mean a lot. Skills, I don't know why I bought it. They said sale. I said, okay. You just bought the P6. Yo, thanks for sharing. He said no awards, no platinum, but good treasures. Still married, 4 kids. That's what I'm talking about. EG Music 50. Yeah. Blakeman says, thanks, Dayson. Salute. Salute the chat, definitely. Everybody. Y'all have a great rest of your day. I may come on again as well. All right. But then I'll play this to the degree when I'm plugged up. All right, everybody. Y'all have a good one. Thank y'all so much for coming to the live. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.